Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the Divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the Divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
शिवशङ्करि शापविमोचनि शोकविनाशिनि शास्त्रकृते शिवसहिते शिवशम्भुशुभङ्करि शुम्भरि शुम्भपदास्तकृते सकलमनोहरि सुन्दरि सर्ववशङ्करि शङ्करतोषकृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्यसुमङ्गलि नित्यनितेश्वरि पालय कटाक्षिणि सूक्ष्मविलेक्षणि काङ्क्षितसाक्षिणि सर्वहृदे शुभजन शाश्वतमानसभावित कामित याचित पूर्णकृते सुकर सुखीकृत दुष्कर नाशकृते जननिन्दित क्रोधकृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्यसुमङ्गलि नित्यनितेश्वरि पालय माम्।
Nithyanandam. KAILASA welcomes all of you to this 7th day celebration of Navaratri, which is celebration of the 9 nights of Devi Paramashivoham in her various glorious manifestations. Navaratri is the most powerful time of the year, when the cosmic geometry of space-time aligns perfectly to the frequency of the divine feminine consciousness. Which allows us to experience and connect with the ultimate superconsciousness in the form of Mother. This is also the time when we celebrate the happening of the ultimate incarnation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Paramashivoham, who has sent to Surandadhan to also celebrate the celebration of Sri Mahalakshmi as Venkateshwara Swami, but Sri Paramashivoham celebrated all over KAILASA, the first nation for all Hindus. Today, on the 7th day of Navaratri celebration, here in Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Devalayam, at Adi KAILASA Nithyananda Sarvagnya Peetham, in the Sripura Uttamandapam, the presiding deity of Devi Paramashivoham is gracing us in Mahalakshmi Alankaram. Mahalakshmi is the most auspicious expression of the cosmic mother who gives abundance in wealth to the whole cosmos, removing the common incompletions in wealth. Devi Lakshmi embodies the Hindu cognition of wealth consciousness, which is based on responsibility and contribution, not on fear and greed. Wealth is a byproduct of our decision to be intensely life positive, ever contributing, not focused on hoarding and grabbing. The Supreme Pontiff's mission to infuse wealth consciousness in human society and to remove global poverty is the direct manifestation of the blessings of Devi Mahalakshmi. The presiding deity of the Vaikuntha Uttava Mandapam, Sri Venkateshwara Swami, is gracing us on the Swarna Gajavahana. In the Mahalakshmi Uttava Mandapam, we are also Paramashivam, also in Mahalakshmi Alankaram. Nithyananda Paramashivam, also in Mahalakshmi Alankaram. The of Devi Durga. Our sincere devotion and worship the feet of Devi Parandhama Swarupini Mahalakshmi, Sri Venkateshwara Swami, and our beloved Bhagwan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, on 7th day celebration of Navaratri and the 6th day of Shrivari Brahmotsavam, and seek their grace and blessings.
नित्येश्वरि नायकी नित्यपुरी नायकी नारायणी शक्ति नारायणी नित्येश्वरि नायकी नित्यपुरी नायकी எங்கும் சத்தியமான தேவி நித்ய தேவியை வணங்குவோம் நித்யபுரியில் வாழ்ந்தருளும் நித்யேஸ்வரியை வணங்குவோம் நித்ய நாராயணி சக்தி நாராயணி நித்யேஸ்வரி நாயகி நித்யபுரி நாயகி விண்ணிலிருந்து மண்ணிதில் பிறந்த புண்ணிய ஜோதினி நித்யபுரியில் வாழ்ந்தருளும் நித்யேஸ்வரியை வணங்குவோம் நித்ய நாராயணி சக்தி நாராயணி நித்யேஸ்வரி நாயகி நாயகி நித்யபுரி நாயகி மணில் இன்று சிறந்ததோர் ஆனந்த சாய் கோவிலாம் நித்யபுரியில் வாழ்ந்தருளும் நித்யேஸ்வரியை வணங்குவோம் நித்ய நாராயணி शक्ति नारायणी नित्येश्वरि नायकी नित्यपुरी नायकी भक्ति शांति मेन्மை கீர்த்தி நித்ய சக்தி நீ அம்மா நித்யபுரியில் வாழ்ந்தருளும் नारायण नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंदा गोविंद गोपाल जय
இருவுருவே நித்யா வேதங்கள் வணங்கிடும் ஆதியும் நீயே, ஜோதிமலையிலே அவதரித்தாயே. அவனியை பேணும் ஞானமும் நீயே.
अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ सन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ आदि कैलास नित्यानंद संस्थान महासागरते कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु भीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूर इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम परंपरागत योगिनी पंडित चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी पंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म लक्ष्मी मन्मन्द कटाक्ष लब्ध विभव ब्रह्मेन्द्र गंगाधरा त्वां त्रैलोक्यकुम्नीं सरसिजां वन्दे मुकुन्द प्रियां क्षीरोदन प्रदेशेषु मणि स्फटमणिनिभैर्मौक्तिकैर्मण्डिताङ्गः शुभ्रैरभ्रैदरभ्रैरुपरि विरचितैर्मुक्तपीयूषवर्षैः आनन्देन पुनीयादरिनलिनगदा शङ्खपाणिर्मुकुन्दः धूर्वतितं धूर् वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि सस्तितमं बप्रितमं दुष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवहूतममहृतमसि हविर्दानं दृगुंहस्वमाक् उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदोपघ्नन्निररितिं मम अशोकश्च मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानो हि गुंसीज्जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अबिभ्रदग्न आगहि श्रिया मा परिपातय श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्त्यै नमः। श्री वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शय शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वरूपिणे कैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सत्पूर्णरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् त्वं स्मृतमहं धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गंगाधर नामेति स्तोत्रस्थानं ददाम्यहम्। हरिः ओम तत्सत्। सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ओम नित्यानन्दम्।
Thank you for joining us for the 7th day celebrations of Navaratri Mahotsavam and the 6th day of Shrivari Brahmotsavam. The celebrations will continue throughout the day with the Maha Ashtami Durga Puja, offering of the Sri Vidya Samanvita Chandi Homa, Abhishekams, and various other rituals, culminating in the evening with a grand puja. We invite you again tomorrow to be a part of these celebrations. Thank you. Nithyanandam.
தீயினிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி. தீயினிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி. நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி. நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி. நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி. நித்யானந்தத்தியே நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி.
சிவ 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 சிவனே வந்து அவதரித்தான். கைலையின் நாயக நாடிடும் ஆட்டத்தில் சைவத்தையே அவன் புனரமைத்தான். சிவ 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 சிவனே வந்து அவதரித்தான். கைலையின் நாயக நாடிடும் ஆட்டத்தில் சைவத்தையே அவன் புனரமைத்தான்.
நித்யானந்தா 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 நித்யானந்தா.
ஞானமும் கொண்ட சக்தியும் பரமனாக நெஞ்சில் பதித்தது. அஷ்டசக்தியும் 10 திசைகளும் உன் புகழை பறைசாற்றியது. கைலையை படைத்த கலைஞனே கைலை நாயகா பரமேஸ்வரா. உந்தன் அருமையை அகிலம் பரப்பிட படையெடுப்பனே மாஹேஸ்வரா.
இது ஆதி சைவம் போற்றும் எங்கள் தேசம். ஆடி பாடி கொண்டாடிடும் கூட்டம் என்று முந்தன் அழகு கவிதை பேசும். ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா. சிவன் அருளோடு சக்திகள் வெளிப்படும் பைரவனின் காவலோடு அகிலத்தை ஆண்டிடும் வீரன். அவன் வழி நடந்திட அவனோட வாழ்ந்திட வெளி வந்தேன் நானும் அவனோட சேன. ஒரு பார்வையில் என் முக்கண் திறந்தாய், பரமசிவனாய் வாழ்ந்திட வைத்தாய். நானும் போற்றும் கடவுளே, இந்த கலியுகத்தில் என்னை காத்திடுவாய். பார்க்கடல் கடந்திட வந்த நஞ்சை தானே உண்ட நீலகண்டன் இவன் ஆடும் பிரளயத்தை அடங்கியாண்டிட ஆதிசக்தியின் வடிவு கொண்டான். ஆதி சைவத்தை காத்திட வேண்டும், விஸ்வரூபம் எடுத்து நிவா. கோடி அடிகளை தாங்கிய பரம்பரை எழுதில் நாங்கள் வீழ்வோமா? மதுரையை ஆளும் அரசனாய் வந்த சொக்கனாய், ஆதி கைலையை அமைத்த நித்யனாய் சென்று கைலையை செய்த செங்கோல் தாங்கிய சங்கரா. நெஞ்சிலே உன்னன் குருவையும் உயிர் பக்தியும் கொண்ட தேவனே, இங்கு அஹிம்சையே உன்னன் வாழ்க்கையாய் வைத்து வாழ்ந்திடும் பரமணியடா. நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா, ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தாய ஜெய 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 நித்யானந்தா.
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and blessings. I welcome all the devotees, disciples sitting with us all over the world with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from KAILASA. Whatever expression you do from the truth, you are consciousness. Sparkle of Paramashiva. Whatever you manifest from this truth is relationship. Everything else, whatever you manifest from the idea you are a body or just mind, just emotion, will all be only situationship, not relationship. Listen intensely. These two words are the key words. Relationship, situationship. The inner understanding, the core understanding about you. If you have the understanding, you are consciousness. You are manifestation, sparkle of Paramashiva. From that space, whatever you build, you manifest. Whether you move towards food or seeing, listening, touching, sexual relationship, anything. Whatever you manifest from the space you are Paramashiva, it will all be a relationship, amazing relationship. All relationships are good for you because from the move, from the space you are Paramashiva, when you move towards anything, you will only experience oneness. You will only manifest more good. Understand? From the space you are Paramashiva, even if you eat, that food will become one with you and you will become one with that food. You will bless the food and the food will bless you. You will do good to the food and food will do good to you. It will all be amazing, auspicious relationship. I am giving the example of food, whether food or any sense, listening, smelling, seeing, touching, including sexual relationship. If you operate from the space you are Paramashiva, if you operate from the space you are Paramashiva, including sexual relationship, all will be auspicious, lead to more and more oneness. This beautiful Ardhanarishwara will be your experiential reality. Ardhanarishwara is the pure manifestation of the cosmic union, Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti. Listen. From the space you are Paramashiva, when you operate, you are literally living God. Not God-man, living God. Understand? Anything you do from the idea you are a body, you are mind, it will all be just situationship. Do not expect any relationship started with the idea you are just a body and mind to be a permanent relationship in your idea, in your life. Even the word relationship is wrong. Everything you do from the idea you are body and mind is just situationship. So don't blame the situations, other person, anything. You are trying to get milk, cow milk from chicken, from hen. No, it is not possible. Don't expect the fulfillment of a relationship from situationship. Most of you get into so-called relationships because the situation pushed you into it. That's all. Even if it was your willful decision, the will you carry is operated. It functioned, it manifested from the idea, your body and mind. See, you operate from the idea of body and mind, but you expect something which can come only from consciousness. Fulfillment, completion, peace, all this can come only from consciousness. Something which can come only from consciousness, how do you expect it from the operations you did from the idea your body and mind? So listen, contemplate and meditate intensely. See how you build situationships in your life, but you expect the results, fulfillment which can come only from relationship. Remember, you are Paramashiva. From that Paramashivatva, if you operate, your ordinary breakfast can empower you with so much of power, energy, enlightenment. Because you will see how the breakfast goes inside you, how the bread becomes blood, how your body is functioning, alive, how it is manifesting, how your breathing is automatically aligning itself for a more energetic day, how your breathing supports digestion and your food supports your breathing, and the whole supports each other to manifest more joy, bliss, peace, enlightenment. I tell you, from the right space, anything originates will be an amazing relationship. With the wrong space, anything originates will be just situationship. I'm not saying situationships are wrong. I am only saying don't expect too much from situationship. At least be very clear. Your situationship cannot cater, give you what relationship can give. You marry ordinary man or a woman who is cunning, strategic, violent, exploiting, manipulating exactly like you, and you expect the other person should behave like Paramashiva, should give you everything you will get only from Paramashiva or Paramashiva Shakti. What is this? Listen. You get into a relationship. You marry a male or a female, someone exactly like you. Hypocritical, cunning, exploitative, manipulative, cheating, strategic. You marry exactly a person like you. You get into a relationship with exactly like person like you. But you expect you should get everything you will get only from Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti from the other person. Situationship cannot give what relationship can give you. Relationships are different. Situationships are different. Only the absolute honest connection you have with your consciousness, through your consciousness with Paramashiva, only call that as relationship. Everything else, call it as situationship. Listen. You cognizing, knowing your consciousness, your relationship with your consciousness, that can be called as relationship. Through the realization you are consciousness, the relationship you build with Paramashiva, that can be called as relationship. Other than this, do not call anything as relationship. Everything else is situationship. Everything else is situationship. Listen. This one truth will solve all your problems of life about relationships. All your relationship problems can be solved, resolved with this one understanding. This one understanding can resolve everything. Other than your conscious relationship with yourself, your conscious relationship with Paramashiva, everything else is situationship. Meditate on this. I'll reveal more truths, more powerful cognitions, more initiations into further satsangs, because today we have Durga Puja, long Chandi Parayana is there. I want all of you to attend the Chandi Parayana. So these 3 days, let's enjoy Devi and Durga Puja. Traditional rituals. Then I'll give you more and more powerful cognitions, enlightenment science, jnana. So, I'll reveal more and more about Tantra Shastra and the truths from Tantra Shastra. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Paramadvaitam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
படைகுண்டு திரும்ப வரான் கலியுக அவதாரம் சிவனோட சக்தி சேர்ந்து ஆள போகும் புது யுகம் பக்தனின் குறை போக்க எடுத்து வாரான் விஸ்வரூபம் கருணையே குருவாய் வந்த நித்யானந்த பரமசிவம் படைகுண்டு திரும்ப வரான் கலியுக அவதாரம் சிவனோட சக்தி சேர்ந்து ஆள போகும் புது யுகம் பக்தனின் குறை போக்க எடுத்து வாரான் விஸ்வரூபம் கருணையே குருவாய் வந்த நித்யானந்த பரமசிவமே இடிக்குது கேளுடா சிவ எழுந்து வாரான் பாருடா தக தகதி பிடிக்குதா கொடி கோட்டை தாண்டி பறக்குதா சிவரூபம் தரித்து வந்து முக்காலம் கடந்து சென்று முடிவில்லா வாழ்க்கை தந்து குலங்காக்கும் சாதாஷி
Let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukhanam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattamasyadilakshya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let's go through the disclaimers. Security measures. No photography, video, audio recording. Important cautions. Please be aware of the important cautions. The science of our manifestation is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. The Shastra Pramana, the authentic scriptures, Shrutis, Vedagamas, as a foundation, stand as a foundation for Hinduism. Apta Pramana, authentic, time-tested, foolproof compilation of the experience of the sages, rishis, and enlightened masters, which is in terms with the Shastra Pramana. Atma Pramana, Bhagavan himself has manifested all these greater powers as per the Shastras. Shakshi Pramana, manifestation and experience of Guru's initiation in the disciple of a particular lineage which is demonstrable to the world. Bhagavan's initiation in each one of us, raising us to the higher consciousness, manifesting in our life as abundance and bliss, and all the great truth in our life. Pratyaksha Pramana, having the truth validated by the scientific study. Beautifully, Bhagavan has manifested in each of us, can be verified with the science now. For the power of materialization, the scriptural reference for the power is taken from Spanda Karika, Section 3, Vibhuti Spanda, Sutra 3.4, 3.5.
यथा हि अर्थो स्फुतो दृष्ट सावधानेऽपि चेतसि भूयः स्फुटतरो भाति स्वबलोद्योगभावितः तथा यत्परमार्थेन येन यत्र यथा स्थितम् तत्तथा बलमाक्रम्य न चिरात् सम्प्रवर्तते.
Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully says, indeed, just as an object which, in spite of all attentiveness of the mind, is perceived and seen indistinctly at first, then appears and manifests more distinctly and clearly when observed with the strength of one's visual power. Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully explained how everything that we are manifesting as Paramashiva is the only thing for Paramashiva. Everything else is only situation. We are established in Paramashiva, then even the work that we are doing only will reflect in that space and manifest all the great auspiciousness and abundance will fall in place. Even we win in the outer world or we have problems in the outer world, if we are not established in Paramashiva, whatever we manifest is only the situation which is of no use and which is only creating more chaos and confusion. There was a beautiful devotee of Krishna who was in the temple continuously doing the seva for Krishna. Everything that he was doing only out of the Krishna Arpanam, only sacrificing himself for Parandama. And when he set up for Abhishekam, everything in the deity was already on the deity as Abhishekam. When he was setting up for the food, everything that he was preparing was already in the deity as the food. So this priest was thinking like, what is it? Everything that he is wanting to do, it's already done by this kid who has been doing all the work. And why is it happening like that? We suddenly realized that this very kid was doing everything from the context of Krishna Arpanam. Everything from the context when you do. Even the things which are not fine will align yourself to the highest reality. But even if you do hard work or anything out of your own arrogance and ego and your own delusion, it will only land on people into more and more destruction. And finally, the whole project or whatever you're doing will go into chaos and confusion. However successful or however great it is, it will only land on people in more destruction. The context is very important, how you establish in your space, in a space to manifest your reality. Again and again, Bhagavan reminds us so that we'll all be in the space of oneness to create the most beautiful space for ourselves and others around us to manifest the greater reality. Here, Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba, in his hospital, treats the patient by materializing the vibhuti and giving the basma for healing the participants or healing the patients. All these are signs which is clearly now seen how the healing happens when they are aligned to the higher consciousness much faster than them struggle with all the outer world medicines or anything. Every time we get materialization as a blessing, the more and more you will start radiating that space, state, powers of Paramashiva into the most auspicious things. These are the real pure gift that you receive from Paramashiva because you are in oneness with Paramashiva. Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully speaks on the how the initiation in the Singapore deity materialized and how the initiation has been happening.
Today we had the Prana Pratishta of Durga Devi in the morning in the temple. Even though today is 8th day, but Tithi is Sabdami Tithi. So the Prana Pratishta of Mahadevi, Durga, happened, means Durga has landed here to accept our respects and worship and devotion. When she lands, she really lands. And the Prana Pratishta, along with the Prana Pratishta of Durga Devi, we also had Prana Pratishta of Nithyanandeshwara, Nithyanandeshwari and Nithyananda in Singapore. The Singapore deities were consecrated, the Prana Pratishta was done, and after the Prana Pratishta, I said Kumkum and Vibhuti will materialize, and it has already started materializing on the deities. Means the Prana Pratishta is done, the process is complete.
All these blessings, each time we receive the higher reality, the initiation, darshan, and the kumkum or vibhuti, all this, the presence of Bhagavan in each of that, what we are doing, makes us complete. That is the most beautiful space that we can experience. Here you can see the devotees, how they have manifested, all of them during the session, the programs, how they experienced the greater signs.
Here at Nithyananda Peetham, Bengaluru Adinam, we are witnessing a real breakthrough for human consciousness. In the Inner Awakening program, 30 people have now materialized solid objects after just 2 days of manifesting this Shakti initiated by Sadashiva. The objects materialized include gemstones, rudraksha, pearls, as well as sacred powders including vibhuti and kumkum.
It's a deep blessing from Paramashiva for us to receive this greater truth into our physical reality. And it takes very simple thing. All we need to do is only be in the space of Paramashiva. Everything else is just a situation where only Paramashiva exists and Paramashiva manifests in us as reality. Let's now wipe the whole place. Make sure we are taking pictures and let Paramashiva, the most beautiful space, let it manifest in us as reality, as materialization. Now sit straight with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Bring Paramashiva to your third eye and absolute unclutching from everything and hold the space of oneness with Paramashiva and continuously be unclutched. The thoughts that are happening in you, drop everything at Bhagavan's lotus feet. Raise yourself as the ultimate consciousness, Paramashiva. For few minutes, how in the deep sleep, you wake up from that deep sleep to the dream state and you are experiencing in a different body, like an astral body, and you travel everywhere and do everything. And your body is actually lying down on the bed. Same way, when you wake up from the dream state to the waking state, you are seeing that the body that you experienced in the dream is not true, and you are continuously, you're feeling you have gone through something which is a dream. Same way, for few minutes, wake yourself up as Paramashiva, as experience, as established in deep gratitude, in peace. You will simply experience the deeper reality and hold yourself in only deep listening of the Mahavakya that you are chanting. When you continuously chant the Mahavakya in deep listening and dissolving all your thoughts at Bhagavan's lotus feet, you raise into the new conscious space, and whatever Paramashiva needs to manifest, he can just flow through you in your life, bring abundance, auspiciousness, bliss, everything in the most beautiful way. For few minutes, drop everything, especially your gadgets. Sit straight with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Dissolve into Paramashiva's lotus feet, disappearing into Paramashiva's lotus feet in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Again and again, hold that bhava that you carry, the oneness space that you carry, connecting to Paramashiva. All his initiation will simply manifest in you as reality. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya intensely with a deep feeling connection with Paramashiva, surrendering everything to Guru's lotus feet and raising yourself again and again in gratitude, in oneness space. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya for manifesting the power of materialization.
Meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda. Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Let our biology become one with Paramashiva's biology. Let macrocosm we carry become one with microcosm. Let the microcosm we carry become one with macrocosm of Paramashiva. Let our organism become one with Paramashiva's organism. Let Paramashiva's organism become one with our organism. Let oneness become living strategy, living experience of all of us. Amda Mahavagya, do it intensely. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Slowly, very slowly, open your eyes. Whatever Paramashiva has shown, all the blessings, darshan, diksha, initiation, all the great things that he is showering on all of us again and again, go ahead and share all this to the world, causing the world to also experience all these greater signs. This is just a glimpse. And Paramashivoham, level 3, Bhagavan is manifesting so many dimensions and so many experiences. All of us can join and really have a breakthrough in our life. Go ahead, share all your experiences and cause others and make all of them radiate Paramashiva as their reality. The more they are radiating Paramashiva as their reality, the more they are going to have auspiciousness and abundance in life. The more you're going to share, bring so much of auspiciousness to your life. And that is what causing is more you're sharing and celebrating Paramashiva continuously, and all that will take off all that karma that we are going through and raise us to the higher reality, higher consciousness, and most beautiful space of oneness with Paramashiva. So go ahead, share all great truth with the world and your experiences, your powerful cognition, your breakthroughs and power manifestation. Take a picture and share it with the world, how Paramashiva is manifesting in each one of us as the greatest reality. With that, let's surrender all this powerful cognition, power manifestation at Bhagavan's lotus feet in deep gratitude, thanking Bhagavan for all the gifts from KAILASA for each one of us in every session. and thanking all of you who stayed back to manifest the powers of Paramashiva, receiving the prasada directly from Paramashiva today. Such a most auspicious day and auspicious blessing from Paramashiva. Go ahead and share all this great truth. With that, we have come to the end of the session. Now let's sit straight with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Bring Paramashiva to your third eye. Hold the powerful space. Paramashiva is real in my thought, word and action, seeing everyone, everything as Paramashiva as my reality throughout the day. Holding that powerful space and now ending the session with a Purna mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Stay tuned. Bhagavan's blessings in our life makes us so auspicious. So stay tuned for more and more blessings. Thank you, Nithyanandam.